What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we have Bakugo, but it's Bakugo just not in his hero costume, just in his school uniform. So on a landscape orientation page, use a pencil, hit pause if I go too fast. So you want to find about the middle of your page, come over a little bit, this is my middle line, just here. And you just want to come over from there, and we're going to start with his right eyelid, and we're going to bring it up and across. Like so. So, line like that, his iris then just underneath, just here, curved line there, and then a pupil just in here. So he's real slender eyes, so like his eyelid is like covering his eye just here. And then his bottom eyelid just comes across from there, so it comes underneath, curves across, and up into there. So they're not going to join together because he's got hair covering it here. If you want, you can thicken up his top eyelid a little bit, but not too much. And he's just got like a piece of hair here, so it just covers that. So then he's another eyelid line just here. Eyebrow, so we go up like so, bring it across, just like tick it up this way. It goes under hair as well, but you know, you could erase this afterwards. And then just do the inside line just here. That all goes under hair, so don't worry too much about it. And he has some lines just on that, just there. So we'll come over now and do the other eye, so leave a little bit of a gap. It's about maybe half his eye. So like it's not eye distance, so his eye is probably that much. So you'd be the My Hero Academia eyes are bigger than human eyes. So you're probably maybe half his eye in between here. Maybe like to here. So you're a bit closer than eye distance. And then you go over. Bring it down underneath. Iris, curve line under there, and pupil. Similar sort of small black dot right along his eyelid. And there's a piece of hair just here, so it like just comes down like so. So he's an eyelid line again, so we go up and over. Just there. And his eyebrow. So his eyebrow just here. And this one actually like will touch his eyelid just there. And go up real long. Up like so. It goes underneath his hair as well. So it goes like under there. And then he's got some texture lines on his eyebrows. Like so. His nose, so we just have like coming down from, you're not like bang center, you're a little bit over to the left, and he's going to have like a straight line coming down like this, and then a diagonal line just down at the bottom of it, just here. So his mouth, so he's kind of got a sort of a cheeky, confident smile. So we've got just starting underneath the inside of his eye here. So you're just going to go across like this and go slightly up, and it'll end like underneath his eye just here, right? So you could leave it as a closed mouth if you want, but in the picture I'm drawing from, we can see some teeth. So we're going to bring it bottom lip just to like this, and then up the other side into here. There might be a bit of a shadow in there. And maybe a line just coming across for teeth, just in there. So his chin, just down here, like so. Now you can check your proportions now. So the nose is halfway between the eyes and the chin. So this distance, eyes to the bottom of his nose there, is the same as about this distance from the bottom of his nose to his chin. So say the top of his eye, not the bottom, the top eyelid, top of his eye there, is about the same from the bottom of his nose to his chin. And then where his bottom lip is, just where you would imagine his bottom lip to be, that marks the halfway point between his nose and his chin. So that distance is the same as that distance. So once you get your proportions, so you can go up for the jaw on this side, like so. When you get to about mouth level, you're going to start changing direction up the side of his face. So you're going to just curve it up like so. And do the same thing on this side, like that. Right, so then we'll do his hair. So he's got like loads of hair spikes coming across his head and then going all the way around his head. So we'll do his fringe first. So just starting here at this jawline, so you have spiking hair just here, coming down like so. And then it comes up, and it's going to go kind of across his face a little bit. So we're going to go across his eyebrow, going this way. And then we have a fringe part that goes like so. So it's going to like come down, and you're going to add like spikes and stuff every now and then. So like this. And they're kind of small sort of spikes, but they're in clumps. So like 3 of them together. And then another one here. And we keep going. There. Like so. To there. Keep going all the way. Right, so that's his fringe. You might have like a couple of loose ones just here, like just adding some texture to the top of his head. Kind of like that. And then coming around his ear and the back of his head. So say here we got some just there, like that. And then his ear is going to be in here. Just a curved line like there, and then some lines inside. And you can do that over here as well. So like kind of line them up where you see his ear. And it comes down about the same level, just there. And you have some like bones and ligaments and stuff inside. Right, so the rest of his hair spikes go all the way around. So we're going all the way up to the top of his head, like right up here. Okay, so it's about the same distance again, you know, from his fringe to his chin, all the way up to there. So his fringe line there is about halfway to the top of his head. And we had spikes the whole way down this side and the whole way down that side. So no easy way, just go for it. So Bakugo's hair has like double spikes and triple spikes. So like this kind of thing. You know? It's not just like one spike together. Spiking all the way around. Some behind his ear. And then we go around this side. like so. And there might be some other ones up here as well. Just sort of random ones sticking out like there. Okay, his neck. Bring it down from his jaw, like so. Might have a line just here for like his Adam's apple area with some hatching coming across, and a line for the side of his neck there as well. So we got the collar of a shirt. So we'll like come across in here, down, and we'll do the same thing, across, down, like that. So you see his shirt isn't tied, because, you know, Bakugo doesn't tie his shirt. So not tied. And then the inside collar part, so like comes this way. Like that. And then the outside on this side as well. Like so. So like there. Goes around the back of his neck. And then we have his shoulders. So he's got buttons and things, like, so he's got like a button here. And then the shoulder pad that is attaching. It's like a military style thing. So it's, if you've ever worn a military jacket, they have these things along the top. I think it's for like tying on your backpack or something like that. So that goes up to his shoulder, and then this comes down that side, and you do the same thing over here. So we got like a button. And then this will come down and around this thing. It's about there. And then his shoulder will come down like so. And then join up into there. And then the inside of his jacket, so comes down like so. Comes down like so. And maybe a fold line for his armpits. And oh yeah, the lapel type things here. So like, you know, those V things that are on suit jackets. One there, goes like in and then down like so. Same thing here, so this will go like down to there. I think this area is like green or something. Like that. And I think there's maybe a few details on his shirt sort of coming down here, like the, you know, the inside line for his shirt. And I think that's it. Yeah, you might see, should we see collarbone? We probably should see a collarbone. Maybe like here somewhere. And maybe like some more necklines, just like coming down here. But yeah, I think that's everything. How to draw Bakugo. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.